Greetings and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Have finished Kashyyyk and now we are gonna visit Yavin station to see what goods appeared there, because new items appear there every time you get a star map. But first, let's do some milking. Please interact. Give item. Oh, it's gonna be a long one. Can I use this? Yes. I have a script left from the time I played WoW to quickly click the mouse. So let's go milk our party for stuff. Spike. 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 Okay, negatory. Next. So you can make health kits.
Got something on you. Got something on you. Got something on you. Got something. Got something. Got something.
Yes.
Got something. Got something. Got something. Got something. Got something. Ask me later.
Okay, got enough from him. You make grenades. 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. No grenades anymore. Now stimulants and spikes.
Yeah, what?
Stimulants, 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 stimulants.
Here's there.
Okay, got enough stimulants. No, not you. Speed. Mission.
Hey there.
Hey there. Spike. Spike, spike, spike. Right, that's it.
Hey there.
No more spikes. Yes, no more spikes. So we got spikes, grenades, computer, health, stims. Go place them in. Give item. Give everything in. Oh, life support pack. Awesome. That's expensive. Close. Let's repeat.
Got something.
If we can right now, yes?
I suppose I could.
Yes.
Got something on. Got something. Got something.
Yes.
Got something.
Yes.
Got something. Got something. Got something on. Got something on. Got something. Got something. Got something. Got something.
Nice.
Got something. Ask me.
Okay. Ask me later. Sure. Make the spike. Make the computer spike again. Milking. Crew members for money. Negatory. Okay, you make grenades, me now. Make grenade, make grenade. It's good when they don't end dialogue. Okay, cannot make any more grenades. Let's make stims.
Yeah, what do you? I don't have. In what? Here, there.
Stimulants, 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 stimulants.
There any?
Right, out of stimulants.
Hey there.
Spike, 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 spike. Right, all done. I guess that's it. Or can we get more? Let's deposit these. They gave me 9. He gave me 11. So I suspect I can get nothing from them anymore. But I can get from him, right? Yes. because he hasn't given me his limit yet.
Got something. Got something. Got something. Got something. Got some. Got something. Got something. Got something. I suppose. Got something. Got something. Got something. Got something.
Yes, that's what we can get. Unless he gave us 11. Did he give us 11? Oh, he gave us 11. So we can make more. Let's go. Won't need much anyway.
Got something.
We can make more.
Got something. Got something. Got something. Got something.
Since, yes,
Got
he will stop making them now. We can make like 31 or something.
Got something. Got something.
Yes, that's it. Let's see how much do we have now. No, he still can make more. So he made 33 already. Can he make even more?
Got something. Not just. Got something.
Wait, is he unlimited?
Got something. Got something. Got something.
So we can milk him forever?
Got something. Got something.
No, that's his extent. No, 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 this box. Yeah, that's it. Let's get everything. Got everything. Let's go to Yavin for now. Unless we can have a chat with Bastila. Hello, Bastila.
How can I help?
You should
I
talk to
do.
me.
I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zahar.
I think we both know the real reason you've been watching
You
me.
never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force,
Awesome
and I
command
tremble
of the
when I think
Force.
how you might misuse it.
I won't misuse my... Again, should I use this option? It's so stupid. I won't misuse my power,
I've seen
Bastila.
how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying
The
to
dark
tell me?
side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power. And it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a
How does
mockery
she
of
know?
everything you once stood for.
You seem to know the temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Couldn't see myself ever doing such things.
That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Whatever is required,
I
such
don't
as...
know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Can
How
we
can I
talk
help?
more? Okay, I guess we
Yes,
cannot.
what-
Can we talk more? Tell you I want revenge on Saul so
I already
badly.
told you, he betrayed us all.
It seems to be more personal.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I do if it's alright with you.
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
That's horrible.
Of course not, how could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them, and I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's all right, I don't mind. You deserve some kind of, explanation.
So what happened to your son?
His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Okay, Carf. Sure. Can we talk to Mission?
Hey there. Don't worry.
Okay, we cannot talk to Mission. Can we talk to Zalbar? Anything to say? We taught him some things, like not get influenced and brainwashed by your evil brother. Why did you request to take back a sword? I'm sorry you can stay for longer. Yeah, he will. We won't. They don't like outsiders. Wish well. Let's get going. Let's get going. Star map, Yavin station. Let's keep the intro. Fighters. What the hell? I can't really hit him, can I? Oh, now I can. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Holy cow. Good. Let's go. Uh-huh. So we take Zalbar and Juhani. We'll see if she uses power attack or not.
Sure.
If she does, we'll have to take it from her because it's useless. Oh, nothing new. So what does he have now? He have a special armor of defense 7. He has dexterity 3 gloves, dexterity 2 implant, a very good implant which gives poison immunity. So let's start with selling. Sell all this crap. Okay, I'm gonna mass click it. Right. How much is this? This is good. Yeah, like that. Right, this is locking mechanisms, doors and containers. Like this. Computer spikes and parts can be useful. Jedi ropes, no. Dark Jedi Knight ropes, no. All this crap, no. No. Supply combat suit, no. Heavy military light battle, no. Right, this obviously no. These are unique, these are not. This is also not. Lightsabers I don't need. Like, does Bastila have one? Let's leave. Wait, does Bastila? What I haven't. I don't know if she has it. No matter. I'll get enough. So just sell it for now. Well, it doesn't hurt to leave 2 lightsabers intact. The crystals are quite expensive, really. So let's sell them. Blaster pistols. Carved blaster is crap. Mandalorian blaster is crap. I can't. Actually, we don't need blasters. Because we have all we need. Oh, the Reaper. Nah, we got what we need in this category. Iron Rifle 2. The Bowcaster 2. Chundar Bowcaster crap. Blaster Carbine. Disruptors. Sonic Rifle. Light Repeating. Blaster. Is this good? Stun chance, no. We'll use it anyway. Thermal detonator, 60 damage. Plasma, 36 damage. Well, we can sell frags easily. We can sell some concussions. We can also sell the useless energy shields, which have been used up by us. We can sell the stealth gens, don't need that. Okay, this crap. This crap. Sell some of these. Right. Now, sell the minor mines. Ooh. Did I lose it? Buy it back. Oh crap. It filled his inventory with crap. Now it's harder to find what I need. Anyways. So. Now. Do we need anything from him? Beam splitter? Don't think so. We can only use this one on our main character. Or rather, yes, I want to buy it. We use it on him because that makes him unstoppable. Poison is fine on our main character, I think. Really. Yeah, so for now, what else can we buy? What are you willing to sell to me? Light exoskeleton maybe is good on like car or whatever, but not
Yes?
now.
What is
now
it?
I don't need it. So I guess to finish this episode we also visit the trader on Dantooine and see if that can sell us something useful. And then, oh my god, anytime now. And then we can proceed to the next planet. Let's go. Dantooine here. Nice. You arrive. Can we talk to her more?
How can I help?
Why did the council send me on you?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
Again, the pickup line. It just seems odd they would send me off without a
admit,
master to guide
there were
me.
times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
But I think there's more
I
going
wondered if
on.
the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that
You
makes
must learn to
sense.
trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Should I troll her? I don't think so.
Come on, come.
Is this a good? Yeah, this is
Yes,
a
what's
good
on your-
outcome. Cannot talk to him anymore. Let's go visit the trader. We don't need the party this time, so we don't have to wait for them to slug on. Yeah, no. Thanks, fine, alone. What do they have? You, sir. What do you have for sale? Sansaki blade. No. No. Well, I could get the gloves and the interface or whatever that is I have, which gives computer use. This could help me a little bit. Oh, strength enhancer belt. An utility belt, yes. So it has Passak cards as well. Or maybe I'll need it. Maybe. Yeah. This is good. Plus strength, plus all saves. Immediately buy. This is way better than this. Now we get even more attack. So this implant is 2. Let's take Chuhani out. Should I take it? Yes, so I will give her that implant. So she can wear the belt and so she can level her attack a bit higher. So yeah, it's good I took implants on her. She will take level 2 implants and be able to... Wait, I haven't checked the second guy. She will be able to use this belt. She will be awesome on her. What do you have in stock? Droid armor, no. Target computer, no. Sensor, no. Nah, crap. So, or use it on a Wookiee. No, Wookiee has enough. Like, it's better to boost the attack of your weakest party members. Wait, is she actually dexterity based? Hopefully she is not. She is dexterity based, damn it. So Strange will not give her many attack buffs. Yep, she's dexterity. We can level her Strange. That will be useful on her. Dexterity will give her defense as well, which is nice. We'll give it to whoever needs it more, actually. Let's see, user. What you're selling? A good armor, a very good armor, and some grenades and mines, nothing useful. Return to the Hawk. Can I actually talk to Bastila now? Oh, wrong way. Here we go.
How can I help?
Yes, you look like you have something
I
to
do.
say.
I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
Is that a compliment from you?
Yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
Just you sounded so
Did
plain
I?
saying it.
I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times.
Thank you, I
I
appreciate
know
the
my
gesture.
brother can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
I mean, with pickup line, I should go for the first one. But will she dislike it? Let's go,
I suppose
nice.
not. But I am
Maybe
becoming
it
like
should
that,
be that way.
though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of
It's a
course.
friend, of course. We could be more than friends, Bastila. This is a stupid line. Let's try it.
It's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If
Oh,
this
it's
is going to
obvious
cause a
she
problem,
likes us
maybe
now.
maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did. What I have to say
It's
as a
not nearly
friend?
so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing. But enough soul searching for now.
So what does it say now? Remains to be seen. So do you have to like just exit and enter the ship to get the next conversation? Let's see. Yeah. What's this?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wana henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong
Oops.
abuk shami
The
no
quest
no.
now.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother.
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawa gawa bakon. Donk kiba
So we get her
nukunek.
quest now.
Dong abuk sha nak nong.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Thank you,
Kakin cha
Bastila.
na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa na nonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk.
My mother's condition.
Tin umpa do ponta krita. Ak ti konda ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu konchichan kun green kanchan to pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi
So?
konchuva kin lorta ikakun.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi ti chok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak neck. Bugra shak kunti chiwa
Didn't say anything.
Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chika don mulaka. Wata
That's where we
yuma
headed
kawa
next.
mahona neck. Ashanti tun unumani patoka.
Clean.
Wana kuna best chinga pala multonki.
Thank you for informing me. I really must be going now. It
What's this
seems
all
my
about?
mother's been looking for me. Strange. Should we get the opportunity, could
Sure.
we look for her on Tatooine? It's
Certainly.
important enough that my mother was attempting to seek me out. Perhaps it has something to do with my father. Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see.
Okay. So I guess now we can no longer talk to Bastila until we resolve her mother quest. So this is a good place to end this episode. And when we return, we are now rich beyond belief, so we can afford whatever we require to purchase. We can also sell the scrap and the scrap to have a bit more money. And so we can continue on Tatooine. So I guess that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. It helps the channel a lot. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.